So, okay, so largest in, so that 6 to the n divides into 20 factorial. How are we going to do it? I think you know. We've got to take the 20 factorial, whoops, sorry about that, and we've got to break it down. So first of all, let's write it out, then we'll break it down. 20 times 19 times 18 times 17 times 16 times 15 times 14 times 13 times 12 times 11 times 10, and down here 9 times 8 times 7 times 6 times 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. Okay, now let's break all these numbers down. So the 20 breaks down to 4 times 5, and the 4 is 2 times 2. So I'll circle all the little primes. 19 is prime. Doesn't break down, he's already prime. 18, 2 times 9, 3 times 3. So there's the primes. I'm circling all the primes. 17 is already prime. 16 is 4 times 4, 2 times 2, 2 times 2. 15, 3 times 5. 14, 2 times 7. 13 is already prime. 14 is 4 times 3, 2, 2, 3. 11 is already prime. 10 is 2 times 5. 9 is 3 times 3. 8 is 2 times 4, and that's 2 times 2. 7 is already prime. 6 is 2 times 3. 5 is already prime. 4 is 2 times 2. 3 is prime. 2 is prime. Okay. So there we go. I took the 20 factorial and I broke it down to all these primes. So I broke 20 factorial all the way down to all the, I wrote all the numbers out and broke it down to all the primes. So the question is, how many, what's the largest n, what's the biggest power we can put on that 6 and have it long divide into all this stuff, which is 20 factorial? So what's the largest power we can put on that 6? How are we going to figure that out?
Would you break down those 6 first?
Yeah, well said. Got to break down that 6, huh? It's 2 times 3, right? It's all about the breakdown, the prime breakdown, right? So 6 is made out of a 2 and a 3. So when we're asking how many 6s go into all this stuff, we're actually asking how many 2s and how many 3s. So what do you guys think? How many 6? Because anytime a 2 and a 3 get together, that's a 6, isn't it? That's a 6. So how many 2-3 combos are there going to be? What should we do? Should we count 2s or 3s mainly?
3s.
Yeah, right. Why is it better to count 3s?
Because we're probably going to have more 2s. So
yeah,
less 3s
right.
than we can use. Yeah.
Exactly. Exactly. Is everybody making sense out of that? Yeah, there's way less 3s than 2s, aren't there? Way less 3s. So just count 3s. We got 1, 2, I'll just count them. 1, 2, number 1, number 2. Here we go, number 3. Here's another one, number 4. Oh, here we go, 2 of them. Number 5, number 6. Here we go. Number 7. Oh, and don't forget the plain 3. Number 8. I don't think I missed any. Let me double check. There's a test. Be real careful. Don't miss any. Yeah, looks like we got them all. So there's 8 3s in all that stuff. How many 2s are there? Are there 8 or more? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. There is plenty of twos. I think it was 18 I counted. There's a flood of twos. So there's plenty of twos to get together with those 8 threes, and thus 6 can go in there 8 times, can't it? So the answer to our question is 8. What's the biggest power you can put on that 6? You can put 8 power on it. And 6 to the 8th is the largest power on the 6 that will go evenly into 20 factorial, because you can make 8 6s out of all that stuff. And so there's the answer. Are we good on that? Is this making sense?